Yo, take the pork out of the refrigerator from. Yo, wait, hold on. Fridge in the living room. Take out the pork, not the ribs. Yeah, boy, she said that she had some paperwork with Ken to file out. Oh wait, not this side. I'm gonna go do that. No, so it's like I'm done with it. It took me 2 Sunday shifts to be like, hey man, I don't want to do this. Like, I can leave. I can just talk to people that give me the city jobs and be like, give me all the city jobs you got. I don't want to do any more city jobs. I don't want to do any more shelters. What else you got? If you can find a way to get me back into the damn Red Cross before it closes, put me in there if you can, or put me somewhere else. You know. At the end of the day, like, it's fine. I'm doing this out of convenience. Or I can do what I don't want to do and do ACS with kids in Harlem. No one wants to do that shit. Really? No one wants to do that shit. No one wants to do that shit. I'll tell you that right now. No one wants to do that. God damn it, man. Alright. But you get me? Like, no one wants to do that shit. Okay. You know what I mean? Nadie quiere hacer eso, man. No one wants to do that. No one wants to go and go to a job where you're already dealing with clients that are hostile because of what reason or whatever, and they act like children and they want to yell at you and shit. Why the fuck you yelling at me? No question. Why the fuck you yelling at me? Why you yelling? Why you yelling? I'm hard of hearing. I'm not deaf. But it's not even her fault, bro. No one even told her. No one told her that there was nothing in that room. I'm gonna see if I can get her or somebody. I'm gonna get the manager here. See if we can help you out. If it's just to change the little fucking. That's it. But no reason to yell, bro. Trust me, you got no reason. Trust. Like it's just idiotic. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking tired. I just worked 24 hours in 2 days. Came back here. Everyone's fucking tired. You think I want to sleep, nigga? I want to sleep. I like sleep, nigga. You know, it's like you're not special, nigga. Yeah, your situation, your circumstances may be different, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that you know are dealing with the same shit and no help. So do me a favor. Respect me. All you gotta do is keep it respectful. You understand? Like, I don't care. It's bullshit the way that he just comes out. Like, you know, all of them. I want some motherfucking food, nigga. Like, you don't want to do that. Do that. It really doesn't matter. You don't want to yell at someone who's at the end of it. Especially someone who doesn't really go together. Smart. How do you think I entered the building? Like you did? Oh, let's go! Just, nigga! Did you just attack a client? No. Not someone who was not. Not a client. Shelter. He was American history. Okay. You're defending myself? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Defending myself? I'm not trying to get assaulted? Fuck out of here. You're not my boss. You can take the shift from me. You can even take me out of the service that you provide because you provide a service of which you also get paid for. You take a substantial amount of money, leaving me with the lesser cut. So, go get bent, bro. You feel me? You know? Like, I'm not doing that with you. Ever. So, yeah. Sure. Fucking tired. Stop being a bitch. Like, respectfully, stop being a bitch. Fucking bitch. Like, respectfully, stop being a bitch. You got yourself in this situation, right? For whatever reason. Maybe it's a DV charge, maybe it's whatever the fuck it is. You know? I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'm not gonna pretend to know shit. You know? not. Have you on to me? I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Oh. No, she said I'm waiting for paperwork at 10. She's doing the paperwork at 9. Man.
Yo,
Yo,
what's good, bro?
chillin'. What's going on?
You're streaming Lies of P.
Yes, I am. Oh shit!
Nice, it's a good game.
Yeah. It is. Who knew Pinocchio could be cool?
How far are you?
I just started. And I just died.
Ooh, wow, okay.
Thank you for the view.
The story is awesome.
I believe it. I believe it.
No prob. I saw you online and I almost sent you a chat invite but saw that you was streaming, so here I am.
Cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. Next time, still send me the invite. I love the company. And I'm dead. The mechanics are still weird.
I can send it now if you want.
Sure, sure. Send it, man.
I'll just mute the stream and still talk.
Okay. What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah. AI voice threw me off. Yeah. Cool. That's okay. That's all right. Everything's all right. I'm here interpreting for the city, so it is what it is. Yeah, chilling. How's everything with you? Okay. You still in the Bronx? Cool. Cool. Um, yeah. How are you doing health-wise?
Uh, I've been okay so far, for the most part.
Okay.
I think I've been okay. Yeah, I think I've been okay. Um, I would like to some point have some something as far as going but
Yeah.
I feel like my brain has something.
Yeah, I got you.
Still the same thing ever since here. I
Yeah.
don't know how to keep it, you know, but I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Yeah. This part is still tricky as fuck. It lurches me forward. I don't know, man. I mean, right now he's working on things as always. I haven't really been over there,
Alright.
you know. I haven't really been over there, and I haven't really acted in a while. So, but I'm getting back in shape to try and go back again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Like, are you going to yourself or
I did at one
like
point.
at home?
I did at one point, and then it got to the point where I didn't want to go to the gym anymore. I just paid an annual. I just paid the annual price. Like I paid for all the things in advance, which I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do again when the time comes. Uh, when my membership is ready to get renewed. I'm gonna.
You're coming out there for a second, but I understand.
Yeah. Um. Right now, I'm just like trying to eat right, and I'm doing slow things so I don't injure myself. I'm doing like low impact things. There's that.
Right.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing the same thing too at some point myself.
Mhm.
And I kind of regressed a little bit when I went back to Ecuador.
Oh, you went back.
Um, yeah, I'm trying to go every year. Just see my dad.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, but, you know how it goes. I mean, it's not like you don't care, but it's more like
Yeah.
I don't have the money
Yeah.
so, but I'm trying to make the effort. But at the same time, they want to also go out. It's also different. I feel like traveling around. I travel again. But that's it.
Yeah.
My mom had like other
She had a what?
but my mom had other like, you want to spend money.
Yeah.
Hey. No.
Yeah.
Not the thing.
Yeah. I got you.
And that's where my head is.
Yeah, you're questioning mortality. You're trying to. You're feeling the weight of time on you. Essentially.
I've been doing that for quite a while. Like a couple of years now.
It's understandable, man. I go through that from time to time. Yeah, from time to time, I go through that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I can sense something
The only one that I
strange. Jeepers. Is that a
Yeah.
butterfly?
I'll be honest.
Why is the ergo reacting like
That's
that?
a big spider.
If you want to check it out, I can take point.
As much as I want to. But it's different. Because, like, there are things that, like, I want to tell him to, but there's also things that, like, there's things that sometimes I don't understand. It's like, I'll listen, right?
Yeah.
And there's some things that, like, I can say, like, I know he'll understand, but he doesn't feel, like, what I do. So,
Yeah.
totally get it. It's just different. It's everything. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like these type of things, like I don't usually like ask them, mainly because I can't really
Yeah.
money for things, you know.
Yeah.
So I can't really talk to you about much stuff like or like we're like it's always that constant feeling of like I wanted to be in my place, mainly because of like, you know, his financial situation.
Who? Your brother?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, go.
Okay. He called me like
So-
last year, but I I wasn't there to pick up, and with everything that happened with the documentary, I just like I needed space. So
I get it. And we at some point talked about it anyway. And he does feel some sort of remorse, but at the same time, it's just more like he just has differences with Keith, you know.
yeah,
That's it. I'll
that
just leave it at that.
yeah, no, that opened a bit of a thing.
Especially like
With
being in, even more. So
yeah, no, I mean like he
it,
had some health scares. After that, and on top of that, like he kind of has a personal war with doctors now in Cornell Hospital. It's a whole thing.
um,
Yeah.
I don't blame you. This country is like not to get into it too much, but like you know what it's like. I don't know when was the last time you traveled to like Dominican Republic or to Ecuador.
Well, I've never traveled to
Or
Ecuador.
anything, or anywhere, but like if you've gone to the doctor in any of those places, I promise you that like it's completely different. like everything's completely different, and like some doctors actually legitimately want to heal you compared to here. Like here, it's like medicine is a business. Everything is a business.
Yeah.
Because what's funny about it is that we have, like, my mom has a neighbor, that he's also from DR. So, and he, ever since like he's been friends with my mom and stuff, and then he met my stepsister, and then he's been like really cool within like my dad's side of the family for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, because he was also friends with my dad before he passed away. And so he, at some point in this recent trip, right? Like, he was telling us within the trip, as we were going to Ecuador, he was telling us about, like, oh, he went to DR. No, he went, like, alright, here, the doctors here, they told him he had cancer. Like, it was, like, it was malignant. Like, like,
Malignant.
he had, like, a couple, or no, he had a couple months, or something like that. And so, he was just, like, he didn't know what to do himself, but he was like, no, you know what, no, let me just go get another opinion. So he ended up going to DR. And so in DR, they gave him one thing, but he feels like because he was friends with us, and so he was also going to Ecuador, he was like, let me just get one more. Like, I don't have the money for doctors, because he wanted to do a whole thing over here in DR for him. And so he was just like, let me just go to Ecuador, and like, whether, like my mom's name, whether, her family, medical field. Like, maybe I can ask her sister to, like, something like that. And I was like, alright, do it. My mom is a mom. Turns out that she didn't have cancer at all.
What?
Chocolate, right? And it turns out that the guy didn't have cancer at all. Instead, he had a fucking, it wasn't even a, it was like a spleen that, like, it kept growing. So the point that, like, if he didn't get it, like, he needed to have it surgically removed. That if he didn't, he probably would more likely die in a couple of months. Completely different than what they were telling the I mean, and it's good that I had to surgery, so by the time I was like on my way back here, that no, like he was completely fine now. Like, they did all the checkups on him. Like, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
But that shit was like the size of a half-moon fetus.
Ew.
That shit was huge. Yeah, I saw the picture. And so he came back with the doctor here. The doctor was like, what happened? But I checked it out, but he didn't. Like, I just so fucking surprised that, like, the guy was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to the doctor here. Like, again, I have insurance here, but, like, for these type of things, I can't go to the doctor. They're trying to kill me here. That's what he literally said. And I was just like, man. Because, like, it's
Yeah.
it's like, it put me in perspective. This was after I had already thought about what happened with my dad. That I was like, so when he passed away, I looked at it like, I was like, honest, I was like, fuck, right? This was an taking like medicine for cholesterol. That's like in theory, you hear that, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Except like you hear something like that, like medicine like that, like blood thinners, stuff for like your heart and stuff, right? If you take any of those medicines in general, it's the thing that doesn't help, right? Okay. Except, let's say you're taking that medicine, like some medicine for cholesterol, it affected its heart. It made its heart go faster. That was the side effect. Okay. But take it in. Careful. Okay. Heart still. But the heart still makes your makes your blood a little bit thicker. Or something like that. I was looking into or something like that. That's wrong. Right? But I'm just giving you
Right.
right. And then you think, okay, I'm gonna take some blood thinners, like make my blood, normal. Side effects of that is it affects other stuff.
Yeah.
So
You take a blood thinner, you won't be able to really get good erection.
I think that's medicine, which is like, in my mind, it's like, yo, what happened to like just actual regular medicine? That like, the less side effects is better. You know what I mean? Like I remember growing up before that like medicine really didn't like if you had a headache, you had it's fine. Like Advil is fine. But like I remember taking like certain other type of medicine that like right like here you need a prescription. But it's like if you had it, you would have been fine. Like amoxicillin for instance, right? For like infections inside your body, but you can't really you can't fucking drink poison. But like infections inside. Right? Or let's say for other people, like for instance, think of like I don't know, fucking CI, right? Think of that. But I heard the story. Right? All that all of that could easily be, taken care of with a monster. It's not morphine. It's almost like whatever infections you have inside of your body. You can have that here in the U.S. because it's a prescription thing. But in Ecuador, and I'm pretty sure that even in DR, you can go to a regular pharmacy and you be like, yo, let me get a box of like amoxicillin, which is like a smaller box, like 12 pills. You're like, yeah, sure. It costs like fucking 50 cents. Like, yeah, I don't know how much that is. I'm just making shit up.
Right.
$15. Fuck it. And then I'm just like, alright, that's a pretty good fucking deal. You know? Like, I need that shit. So, of course, I'm gonna fucking take it. I'm gonna fucking buy it.
Yeah.
Because I need it. Cool, no problem. So, that's like my issue overall as of right now. Besides the other shit. Like, for the fucking... Soon as you happen a war, inevitably,
Yeah.
I think everybody's thinking about it.
I just feel like no one is cognizant that this guy is an idiot.
I mean, that is something we all
What about the people that voted for him?
They also seem to think otherwise.
Exactly. Like, dude, there's something not right.
It comes to a point that even for rallies or something like that, come to find out that sometimes they even have people sitting there as fillers, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't. He pays for them.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yeah. We knew he paid for
So
them.
it begs the question. Like, okay, what is he hiding? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's really like my opinion. Yo, it's well. Sometimes you all I
Yeah.
I no longer have a well, I don't think anybody. I just want well, no fucking matter. That's kind of like all at this point, because like seriously, shit is fucking crazy.
You know what's fucking crazy? This game doesn't have a pause button. That's what's crazy. You can't pause this game.